Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Okay, this is a heads up. I was just informed by a community member that in Houston, Texas, due to a power outage, they are either without water, or if they do have water, they have to boil the water before they can use it. And Houston schools will remain closed Tuesday because of the ongoing boiling water notice that was issued on Sunday due to a loss of water pressure at a purification plant. And the power outage at Houston East Water Purification Plant on Sunday was caused by a failed transformer and failed backup transformer. Okay, and this was said by Mayor Sylvester Turner on Monday, and the outage caused all of the city schools to close. So officials expect the water boil advisory issued Sunday evening will be lifted by 3 a.m. on Tuesday. So these two transformers at the power plant went offline at 10:30 a.m. and another one followed shortly after that. And when the plants went offline, the sensor indicated that the PSI, or pounds per square inch, dropped below 20 in 16 of 21 sensors. So when the PSI lowers less than 20, increases the potential for contaminants to be introduced, and noted PSI lower than 20 could also affect plants treating and pumping water. So water for drinking, water for cooking, washing your hands, your faces, brushing your teeth should be boiled for at least 2 minutes before using to destroy all potential harmful bacteria and other microbes. Now, Houston's drinking and wastewater utility serves about 2.2 million consumers every single day. Now, earlier in the day, the water pressure dropped below the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality's required minimum of 20 psi during a power outage at the East Water Purification Plant. The water pressure has now been restored, but that does not mean that the danger has gone away. Okay, so please still boil that water before you drink it. You use it to wash your face, brush your teeth, wash your hands, take a bath. Okay. So a water sample has been sent to the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, and once the water sample plan is approved, water samples are collected by the city, submitted, and will be held for 18 hours in the commission's lab to see if anything grows on them. And if nothing grows on these water samples, the state will give the city the green light to rescind the boil water order. The city has to wait for the state and cannot rescind the boil water order independently. If something does grow on that water sample, then the rescinding of the order will obviously take longer. All right, so that is that. And so far, the state regulators, they tested water in 29 city sites, and that started Monday morning. So it's not saying what cities that I can find, but the city's 276 schools, which serve nearly 200,000 students, were closed. They remain closed on Tuesday. Boy. Now, like I said, the full water pressure has been restored, and the power was restored as well at the site by 12:30 p.m. So, but even still, continue to boil that water. Okay, don't take any chances at all whatsoever. So even if you just use bottled water for right now, I that's what I would do, just as an extra precaution. And you know, even even if you made like ice cubes with this water, don't use them. I wouldn't even be so sure as to use, like if you have Berkey's water filtration systems, I wouldn't even feel safe drinking that water. You know what I mean? Because not all water filtration systems would be able to get those contaminants out. I would still boil the water, you know, or just use bottled water for right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, so just use precautions, and even after the, now this is just me, even after the boil water notice is lifted, for the next day or so, after it's lifted, I would still continue to do so, you know, just to make sure everything is flushed out. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'm out of here. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.